Withdrawal arrangements are being strengthened. They can draw it from their own bank branches or ATMs or business correspondents. As far as using the interoperable micro ATMs, banks have floated a tender for 20 lakh micro ATMs. These are interoperable ATMs. As these ATMs come into the bank's hands, they will replace the existing machines that the business correspondents are using. But there is no difficulty. The existing system is quite capable, as it is doing today, of allowing the beneficiary to withdraw the amount from his or her bank account. Once the program has stabilized in these 43 districts, and I'm confident it will do so in the 3 months that we have allowed ourselves, it will be rolled out in phases in other parts of the country through the year 2013. And apart from these 26 schemes, other schemes will come on board as and when the digitized beneficiary lists have been verified and authenticated. So 2 things will happen side by side. One, more and more districts will be rolled out, and more schemes will come on the system. Now, let me make it clear that at this stage, there is no intention to transfer the subsidies for food, fertilizer, diesel, kerosene. Those subsidies are not being transferred to the DBT. As I have been repeatedly saying, they are complex issues. They have to be studied carefully. And only when we are completely satisfied that they are amenable to be transferred through the DBT, we will think of that. At the moment, there is no intention to transfer the subsidies for food, fertilizer, and kerosene through the DBT. The existing systems will continue. I see from time to time various news reports that this is going to be transferred, that is going to be transferred. I suggest you take the final word from either me or Manish. There's no intention to transfer them at this moment because they are complex schemes. And we understand the importance of those subsidies, and there's no intention to transfer them to the DBT. Now, apart from all the things that we have said about the DBT, I want you to look at it, the other advantages that we are gaining by the DBT system. First, financial inclusion. As we press the accelerator on DBT, what is happening, and I've seen this on the ground, banks have pressed the accelerator on opening bank accounts. So something we've been talking about for years, financial inclusion, that's happening today at a faster pace. More and more bank accounts are being opened. This is a great advantage that we are getting. People are opening bank accounts, banks are opening bank accounts. There's a buzz that we must have a bank account. That's very good for the larger goal of financial inclusion. Number 2, in these 43 districts, there are about 7,900 branches of banks. All these branches, underline, all these branches will have an ATM by the end of January. So people have been asking where there's a branch. I have a branch, but we need an ATM because they want to do banking after banking hours. And banks have been rather slow or very stingy about establishing ATMs. But now in these 43 districts, in 7,900 branches, there will be an ATM along with the branch. So the ATM process is also being speeded up, thanks to the DBT.